Yes guys, welcome to talkSPORT's YouTube channel. I've been joined by former Arsenal and Switzerland defender Phillipe Senderos. Phillipe, how are you, my friend?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, we'll play a quick game of winner stays on for centre-backs in today's game. You up for that?
That's good.
Okay, let's go. First up, Ibrahima Konate or Levi Colwill?
Konate, from yesterday's game, I'd say Konate.
What is it about Ibrahima Konate that you like?
Just his strength and power. I thought, in the last few outings, he's been really impressive. The way he covers and his assurance on the ball as well.
Konate or Ezri Konsa?
I'll keep Konate for now. I think the responsibilities that he has now at Liverpool and his consistency in the last few games, I think I'd keep Konate.
One from the rivals, Konate or Mickey van der Ven?
Van de Ven's speed is really impressive, but I will stay with Konate because I think they've created a very good partnership with Van Dijk, and we start to see even more of Konate in this partnership. So I'm getting really impressed by him.
Konate or Lisandro Martinez?
I'll stay with Konate.
Yeah.
I think Lisandro is a defender. Is hard to beat. Is one of those. Don't get me wrong, defenders that you don't really want to play against because of how tough they are. But in terms, if I had to choose a type of centre back for my teams, I'd choose Konate.
Tough one for you here. Konate or Gabriel?
I'd go for Gabriel. Gabriel is a left-footed player. I think you need a left-footed centre back. He's one of those defenders also who likes to defend. You can see he enjoys that, and I think he also has a fantastic partnership with SALIBA, and it's great to see.
Gabriel or Manuel Akanji?
That's a difficult one. Being Swiss as well, I think I'll go for Akanji.
Is that bias at all?
A little bit. I've been really impressed by Akanji's move to the Premier League and how well he's adapted in the last few years at City. We know that they will have possession most of the time, but still he's a fantastic defender and he can do many things as well as defend.
Manuel Akanji or Upamecano?
I'll keep Akanji. I think Akanji has proven in the last few years that he can play different positions and also really command a defense. He's done it for Switzerland as well in some big games.
Akanji or Romero from Spurs?
I'll stay with Akanji.
What do you make of Romero? Obviously similar mold to Lisandro Martinez, not the tallest but very aggressive. Are you a fan of his?
Yeah, I think he's a good defender. He does take more of impulsive decisions sometimes and goes into tackles where maybe he shouldn't, as opposed to Akanji where I don't really see him out of position. I see him reading the game very well, and you don't see him struggling or going for tackles where he shouldn't. But Romero, you see him lunging, and it means sometimes that he's very willing to get the ball, but it also means that he might not be in the correct position.
I have another tough one for you, another Arsenal centre-back, Akanji or William Saliba?
It's a tough one, it's very tough. I love Saliba. I think he's come to become a very good player in the Premier League. I think his loan away from the Emirates has been very beneficial for him. To learn under pressure in big games away from here has been a great learning curve for him, and to come back and become a first team regular and find such a good partnership has been great for him. I think Akanji at the moment is doing very well for City, and I will keep Akanji. But
this is a big shout, huh?
Yes, but I love what Saliba and Gabriel are doing, and Saliba's speed with his ability on the ball, he will continue to grow and become one of the best defenders.
Okay, sticking with Man City, Akanji or John Stones?
Akanji. I still keep Akanji. I think John Stones is a great player, but I'm Swiss, so I will defend my teammate.
What do you make of John Stones? He's a quite unique centre-back. He plays with the ball. Are you a fan of his style?
Yeah, I really like John Stones. I think you know, he's been there now for many years and has played different positions at City. They've been putting him as a midfielder. He's moved into midfield sometimes. Played back at centre-back. He's a great player to have in a squad there.
Akanji or Ruben Diaz?
Ruben Diaz, I would say, is more the type of defender that I liked. But Akanji can, for me, play more positions and is more, play different positions and stuff. So I'll stay with Akanji.
All right, we're getting to the crunch time now,
yes.
Phillipe. So Akanji's winning as it stands. Akanji or Antonio Rudiger? This is tough.
Yeah. That's tough. I like Rudiger, also a player that enjoys defending. I think, you know, he wears his heart on his sleeve. He really puts in the work for the team, and I really enjoy that from him. I think Akanji is nicer to look at on the pitch.
Yeah. So you stay with Akanji?
Yes.
Antonio Rudiger, just on him, he's well known for his funny running style, some of his celebrations. What do you make of him as a character? How important is that in the dressing room?
Yeah, it's very important, and especially at a team like Real Madrid. I think when you have a lot of artists around the dressing room, you need people that enjoy defending, that think about defending when they get on the pitch, and he's one of those players. He has the discipline to do it, and he's proven over the last few years that is a very good character to have around.
And finally, Manuel Akanji or Virgil van Dijk? The final.
Yeah. I think Van Dijk has been dominating the Premier League in the last few years, and he's fantastic on the ball. He's easy as well. I'll go for Van Dijk on this one, just for the consistency. But Akanji has won more titles, I would say, in the last few years. So yeah, let's go for Van Dijk.
Well, Phillipe, that's your winner stays on centre-backs. Completely happy with your pick of Van Dijk?
Not really, but you know, we'll go for this. Yeah.
Guys, let us know what you thought of Philippe's picks. Let us know if you think Akanji should be as high as he is, and look out for more content on the channel.
Honestly, it shouldn't be a Van Dijk. We should go through the whole thing.
Yeah. We can change if you want.